welcome back. Today I have a new ink review video for you, as well as a new dip pen kind of a review. So this is a little bit of a story behind this. I got this Kakimori nib a while ago, and I was going to use it in one of my pen nib holders, but it didn't quite fit the ones that I had. It fit, but it didn't feel secure. So I went ahead and ordered this nib holder from the Writing Nook, and I'll leave a link down below where you can find their store. So they have a lot of great fountain pen things there. They have pens, they have the nib holders, and they have a lot of other great stuff, ink and everything. So we're going to be reviewing one of the inks they sent me a sample of, and I believe it's pronounced Frontenac Blue. And this color I've seen swatches of, and I just thought it was so pretty. And they had just sold out, but they had a sample of it. And so he sent me a sample. So I'm so grateful that I get to try this color and use it. I'm very excited. I have to admit, I already put it in a pen, and I've already written with it in my journal, but I did want to still make a swatch of this. This ink has some beautiful shimmer in it. It's a really pretty shade of blue. I'll go ahead and do the swatch like normal with this, and then we'll do the writing with the dip pen. And I haven't really had a chance to test out the dip pen, so I'm excited to see how that writes. All right. And I've never purchased anything before from the Writing Nook, but they have excellent customer service and they respond to your emails and everything, so I definitely highly recommend them. All right, here you go. That looks good. Okay, let me rinse this out. And then we'll, since I'm going to need to shake this, just a moment here. There we go. Need to keep the cap handy. And this ink is from Ferris Wheel Press. And I'm going to go ahead and write the shop name on here. That way, not that I'd forget, but that way I'll remember where I got it from. All right. We're just going to take a look at that. Look how pretty. And we'll just check that out when it dries. All right, now I got to shake it up so we can do some swatches. And we're going to do the first swatch on just plain copy paper. Since this is a shimmer ink, I'm sure it'll look great. And I just realized I didn't have my lights on. There we go, that's better. Okay, so I was wondering why everything looked kind of dim. All right. And this Kakimori nib is really nice. It comes in different metal finishes, and you can get different nib holders for it. But I wanted to try it instead of the glass pen for a couple of things. Apparently you can do some different things like that. Yep. Okay, that worked. All right, this is just plain copy paper. That's how it looks so far. We'll give that some time to dry. And then we'll try on some HP 32 paper. And this paper, if you've never used it before, it's just copy paper, but it has a smooth finish on it. Some of those shimmers are stuck in the bottom. Anyways, it has a smooth surface so that the ink kind of pools on top, and it will show off its properties a little bit better than it would on normal copy paper. Whoops, got a little too much there. All right. haven't used this nib before, so this is kind of an experiment. So I apologize if things are a little bit different from how they are with my glass dip pen. There we go. I need to work on my handwriting, apparently. Let me just shake this up a little more. I think what's happening is the shaking is causing bubbles which are forming on the nib. There we go. I'm just messing with the ink flow. That's much better. Okay, this is HP 32. And we'll try some lines. There we go. That's how it looks so far. We'll set that aside, and now we're going to test this out on some Tomoe River paper. And I've got to shake it again. The Writing Nook had a really neat journal that I might go back and get. It has a different kind of paper in it, different from the Tomoe River. My journal has the Tomoe River in it. And it has these little tabs on the corners that you tear off so that you can keep track of which day you're on. And I thought that sounded really fun, so I might go back and get it because it'd be a good way to easily get to the next page without having to flip back and forth and search. Okay, this is Tomoe River. All right. This is really pretty. It's not even fully dry yet, and I can already tell. Now, and of course, I got to write with it, so I know it's beautiful. But on this paper, just the because I didn't make a swatch or anything, so I didn't get to see it pool up like that. That's really pretty. And the ink came off of this without any problems. Came out clean. And apparently, I read the instructions on the, well, not really instructions, but you know, the information that came with the nib, and it said that it, as you use it over time, it improves the writing experience. So we'll see. I thought this would be a good way to use it up. So I'm just going to check, I'm going to check on that swatch, and when it's dry, we'll take a look at it. Okay, and we're back. So first, let's take a look at this paper. On the copy paper, you can clearly see the shimmer. I hope the camera's picking that up. It's really, really pretty. It's like a bluish purple shimmer. And the ink is, I would say, like a very slightly green tinged blue. It's very, very pretty. And then on the HP 32, and of course you can see the shimmer. It's super pretty. And then there's a little bit of shading in there. So this looks, I mean, if you just want the shimmer, it's going to be fine on the copy paper. It looks great on the HP 32 as well. And then on the Tomoe River, of course, there's a shimmer, and then there's some more obvious shading, and it's just really, really pretty. So that's how it looks on the paper, and then this is what it looks like on the swatch. Some very pretty shading there. And the beautiful shimmer that, I think the shimmer just really complements it really, really well. And in the journal, just writing with it, it's so pretty. It has a very icy look to it. It's beautiful. So if there are any other colors that you would like to see me review, just leave a suggestion in the comments. And if I have it or if I can get it, I'll do a video for you. And let's see, what else? Oh yes, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this and you'd like to see more. And thank you so much for watching, and thank you to the Writing Nook for finding this ink for me. You have a great day.